Yes. So my name is Aquarius Gem because I'm an Aquarius sun, a Gemini moon, and I bring electricity to my artistry. And my aura is good to me. And I hope it'll be good to you. So when you are here, you are stepping in the world of moi. Every time you're skimming through the pages, you are in the world of the person that you are watching, right? It is freaking cold. You see that? I should have put a scarf on my head. It would have been good. It would have been good if I did, but I didn't. So today, I want to have a conversation about being militant with your art. That is a little bit uh, off centered with me because having a kiddo can be a lot. So I'm working on it, but it's crazy. I'm really usually not militant with anything else. But when it comes to my art, I eat and breathe that. That I want to do every second, every day. Like, my art to me is like, when you were in school and you had to do classwork, you just didn't want to do it. I kind of was one of that person. But it's crazy. I would pass all my exams and shit, like on a Friday or whatever, because, they had spelling tests and these exams and crap. I think they did it purposely to put it at the end of the week just so they could fuck up your weekend. Just so you could be like, I feel like a failure the whole weekend. You know what I'm saying? So, um, what was I going on? I was going on a tangent. This is what happens when you go on a tangent. Yeah, so drawing every day and every moment of the day makes it a great thing, guys. It makes it a great thing. Yes, 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 yes. It does. It really does. So, that I don't want to be near the sign, do I? I have to go. I have to go. I have to go. So, what was I saying again? Yeah, so drawing every day and learning about myself and learning how I draw and learning the new things that I see is a beautiful thing. So I think that if you're an artist, expanding your mind and doing like your artistry every day is the best gift you can give to yourself at all times. At all times, at all times, at all times. So I want to talk about landscapes, preferably landscapes. I'm going to go on a tangent today. I feel like I am. Yeah. So landscapes are very important. If you look into my artwork, you can see landscapes everywhere. I have a lot of houses and preferably, would grass be considered landscape, guys? I don't know. But I feel like I do that. I don't know. I do that a lot. But anyways, yeah, so I do draw that a lot for a reason. I feel like when I was younger, were you the kid that drew boxes all the time? I was that kid. So it's like I can't get the boxes out of my head, right? And to me, boxes have a lot of angles to them. That I mean, of thoughts. Meaning, like you could be boxed in a box, or when I think of landscaping too, I don't know. I think of like the house. The house is like slightly boxed, especially if you live in New York. I feel like you live in a small ass box. Everything to us is like packed like on top of each other all the damn time. It is slightly annoying. It's slightly annoying. But when I'm thinking about the landscape, I'm thinking about the body, especially a home too. Like if I think of a home in my artistry, I think about the body, the landscape of the home of the body. Yes. So if you look at my art, that's all you do see. That's all you do see. So I feel like your art tells the story of who you are as a human being. You know, artistry. Like, I always say that if you are with an artist and things don't go well, you are their muse. The art is all about what they went through. I'm on a tangent, guys. I'm still on a tangent. I'm going to be on a tangent. Yeah. So, let me wheel it back in. Just be militant about your artwork. Do it every day. You'll learn new things to do. You'll see beyond that. All right? And I am an artist, and sometimes it does get annoying. I had someone come up to me and said, "Do you draw people?" And I looked at them. Do you look at my art? Do you see that I draw people? I'm not there yet. I've drawn people before, but every time I draw someone, it looks like a cartoon character. I'm not into that. You know what I'm saying? Not yet. Soon, but not yet. So some people expect what they want for you to, they want you to do what they want you to do in a weird way. And you're like, I don't do that. That's not who I am. So be militant about the art. Do what you love to do. Do it in your own way. I preferably say that. Oh, I don't know why I just did that. I preferably always say that. Do your art in your own way and learn experiences every day. Oh, snap. Did you hear that? Learn experiences every day. Okay? And care about your art. Yes. So there goes my next segment. Care about your art. I think I probably spoken about that all. What language is that? I spoke about that before, but that's what I mean to say. I don't know, this English that I have going on is sucky, okay? Yeah, I spoke about this before. Yeah. So care about your art. So I'm gonna put one negative statement first, right? The duality in the world. Don't care what people say. So under the umbrella of that, you don't need to hear anything else. If you don't care what people say, nothing else matters. So I can go on a long list of tangents of negativity, but I'm not. I'm going straight and I'm running straight to the higher ground, okay? Right? So you're not going to care about what anybody says. Now we're jumping into greatness. So care about you. Care about how confident you are. Care about your money. Care about yourself. Care about people that care about you. Care to hang out with artists. Care to hang out with the people that do what you do. You know what I'm saying? I realize that. And then when you gain the confidence in that, you'll be great. Like you'll be flying high. Flying high, like in the sky, like a birdie, like a bird. You know what I'm saying? I love birds, guys. I do. But yeah, so you'll be flying high like a bird and be grateful. I didn't realize how your thoughts really are affecting who we are as really are affecting who we are as people. I just repeated that. Yeah. Your thoughts affect what you outwardly put out in the world. So internally, how you are is going to be outwardly who you are. You know what I'm saying? Outwardly who you are, guys. Outwardly. So, oh yeah, guys, don't look at this. It's kind of not iron in the back. Thank you, guys. So, um, for example, I am grateful for the smallest things. And I'm all about the good vibes, good time, good vibes. So yesterday, I went to go get change. I take the bus. And I went to one store and I'm like, they might not give me the change. I went in there. I said, can I get some change? He was like, nah, don't got it. And I said, let me go in here. Let me go in this store. And I said, I'm gonna get this change. And I don't know why I went to this store because I know they might have not given me the change. But I went in there. The lady was like, I'm not giving you change. And I said, okay. And the guy was like, I got change. A customer. I said, okay, I'll give you the dollar. And he's like, no, I'll give it to you for free. I said, oh, look at that. It's a dollar. But it's not about the dollar, the amount. It's about being grateful for it. And this happened to me the day before. Dunkin' Donuts lady. She wanted to give me something, a little bit of change for free. Be that energy. You know what I'm saying? Be grateful for that little thing. And that little thing expands. You get what I'm saying? But I'm going to be too much on a tangent and it's freaking cold. So as I'm speaking to you guys, like and subscribe if you can. Like and subscribe. So I'm going to be, ooh, crap, always pressing the wrong thing. I'm going to be showing you my art because that's what I do, guys. I would have read this, but guess what? I used to read them, and what happened was um, the bullies came through, and I don't got time for the bullies. But if you guys are here, I appreciate you. I really appreciate you. Because sometimes it's when I'm talking, like when the bullies come through and there's not much people and I can read it, it puts me on a tilt. Then I feel like I have to say something. Then it throws off my energy, and I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate anybody that's watching me. I'm here for it. Okay. I like to interact, but in the midst of the interaction, I'm showing my art. So I'm gonna be walking. as I am talking about this, because if you're still here, thank you. But I have to roll because it is freaking cold out here. Okay, so guys, landscape. I was in Brooklyn, right? I was in Brooklyn at a coffee shop. It was a nice day. What is a little sunny outside? I think it was about 80 to 75 degrees outside. And as I was looking, I seen these buildings in Brooklyn. If anybody's been in Brooklyn, Brooklyn has a lot of buildings. Okay? And I said, why don't I just draw this landscape? Would it be landscape? These buildings. Yeah. So I drew these buildings. They're not perfect. They're not, it might look like a 13-year-old drew it, but that was the beginning of who I was as a human being. And guys, if you can hear my rollies, that is that's the rolls of my backpack. Backpack. Yeah. So you're behind me. But anyways, guys, it is freaking cold right now. Okay. Woo! This call is not playing around today. I think it's gonna be snowing today. It's gonna be snowing today. But anyway, so as I was saying, what part was I up to? Yeah. So I was drawing this, and I just want to be a better artist, and I wanted to learn how to visually see something and to draw it, and that is what I did. Isn't that what every artist does? Sometimes we want to see something and you just want to draw it, right? And I thought this piece of artwork I would never share to the world because who cares about these buildings in Brooklyn? Nobody. But I do. And you're out here looking at me, guys. So I was like, let me just show this. Who cares? Who cares? So this shows that from the get go, from the coffee shop, that I've been drawing for the longest. You know, I've been drawing and I just never gave up. And I still draw in the midst of motherhood, in the midst of exhaustion. That is my dream. I have a dream. I have a dream. So I think I came into this world to inspire somebody to want to draw, or to be an artist. You know, when you come here, I'm going to speak a lot of positive nothings in your ear. And because the world is already cryptic, right? So over here is where you get the good energies, the good judgments here. You know, the positivity. All right? All right? So you need that in your life. We all need that. Because, you know, there's not enough of it. There's not enough of it. So that had to be about, this artwork had to be like 2 years ago. And my head is about to break apart. But we still keep going through. Hopefully I don't get frostbite, guys. So, positive something's not nothing. Yeah, that's true. Positive something. You know, they say you have to believe in something and believe in nothing at the same time. At the same time, you know? Nothing and something. That is an abstract beauty. I like that name. I like that. I like that name, Abstract Beauty. It's cool. That's different. Abstract Beauty After Dark. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. But yeah, we are something, but we're nothing. We're nothing and something. We could be no one. Everybody could be something, but no one at the same time. Matters how you see it. Have an ego, no ego, less of an ego. I think sometimes the wanting to be something and somebody takes away from us to the point where we don't ever let go of the things that we want to be, and thinking about other people's thoughts and how great we should be, could be. But if you're nothing in this world, it wouldn't matter if somebody was to see it. If they did, it would be great. But if they didn't, but then, if you have a little bit of something in this world, wouldn't that be amazing? So those things, like everything is duality, I guess. You got to see both sides of the coin. Because if you live on one side of it, it's never really good. There's good and there's bad. There's happy and there's sad moments. I guess it's how you deal with life and how you see it. Yes, 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 yes. But guys, it is freaking cold. I don't even know why I'm out here. I'm thinking about this now. I'm feeling like this is dangerous. I should throw my stay my ass home. But I feel like I have to take a 10-minute break and get warm at the chicken spot. Even though I don't eat chicken. But I'm about to go to the chicken spot and take a 10-minute breather before my hand turns to frostbite. This is dangerous. And actually my hair's not even wrapped today. I don't even know why I'm outside now. I'm questioning I don't know, my logic today. But anyways, guys, I don't think my hands are gonna turn to frostbite. But let's see how far I can go. Let's see how far I can go. Oh, wasn't too smart to go outside today. But yeah, so the whole point of this is to not give up on, be militant about your artistry, do it every day, learn new things. And I was watching this guy on the train, and he draws people. And I'm telling you, he said he started like showed his beginning to like the end, like to where he started to where he is now, and it's such a different change because he said he was just doing it every day and to the point where he just learned to be great. And it's like, if you love something to do, I guess it's natural that you'll want to do it, and that's how you know you don't love it, because you don't want to do it. Like sometimes that happens, or and if you don't want to do what you love to do, then something's wrong. There's maybe something you're compromising or something he's taking away from you. You'll usually know. You'll be like, oh, it's the energies, I don't want to do the work. I think blah, 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 and all that. But I'm not going to keep it long because it is freaking cold. Guys, if you come in New York, if you are in New York, it is scary cold today. I didn't think it was going to be cold like this. I'm scared. I'm scared of this. I want to move somewhere warm, preferably Florida now. I don't like the cold anymore. I thought I did, and then I realized I didn't like the cold anymore. Don't older people, when they get elderly, they move to Florida for their bones, so the arthritis. I feel like I'm getting there. I'm not old, but I feel like I could get there. I could be there. But anyways, I think that's it. I think my head is so cold that I don't have nothing else to talk about, guys. I appreciate it. I'm going to think of new thoughts, better ideas to talk about. I feel like I'm cycling back to the same conversation. Care about your art, like your art, be grateful. This is very important. It's good. Repetitiveness is good, but I'm going to think of new things to do, better things, funner things to do. Let's cross. I can make it. I can make it. No, he's going too fast. He's going too fast. He's going too fast. The car, guys. The car is going too fast. You're on a roller coaster ride with me. Yeah, I'm going to stop at the chicken spot. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Does every hood have a chicken spot? I wonder. I think it does. I think every hood got a chicken spot. I think it does. If I was a forecaster, I would say the sky is looking very gray out here. It feels like negative 15 degrees. Ooh, it's chilly. Remember to put a warm coat on, preferably a sweater under it, some nice warm gloves. Try not to go outside if you don't need to. This is a car day. This is a car day. Ooh, there's a bird out here. There's a bird out here. Oh no. We're close to the chicken spot. Almost there. I think the cold took away from my artistry conversation. I think it did. I think it really did. Oh man, you need like 3 coats today. 3, not 1, 2, but 3 coats. All right, so I'm at the chicken spot. Oh my goodness, this weather is cold. Cold. All right, any 10 minutes. Hi, sir. How you doing? I don't want food, but I need a break. Oh, guys, it is freaking cold. And I don't even have a hat on. This is the dumbest day to not have a hat. Oh, even so, got you. They do. They do, they do, they do. So I'm gonna let myself warm up, and the bank is about to close. And I need to go to the bank. I'm gonna see if this guy has some change. Because I need change. I'm on a road to go. Ooh, if I go across the street, I can get some change. My hands are turned into cycles, icicles. I said cycles, icicles. No, no, it's the wrong. But the coat is warm though. It's crazy. The coat is warm. It's just I forgot about here. You know. Anyways, guys, I think it's time for me to go. And this took away from my life a little bit. I thought it was gonna be like warm, and I was gonna enjoy the conversation. It was gonna flow, but you got to think about when you're flowing. You got to think about the circumstances of temperature. Temperature is very. I'd be scared to be a homeless person right now. Oh, what's crazy? The other day I did go to the Citibank and I seen a homeless guy sitting and it was cold and I was a little scared, but then I understood. I understand. I understand. I understand. Don't go outside, guys, without a hat like me. Not smart. Out of all the days to go out, this wasn't smart. Anyways, guys, thank you and create art. Be grateful and enjoy life. And I think I'm out. I gotta warm myself up because my hands are turning into icicles. I don't know if I'm gonna make it, guys. I don't know. It hurts. When like your hands are cold and then it's not trying to warm up. And if I breathe